Well, hello and welcome back to our episode 3 dry Hellbound reaction.
3, yeah.
I've just had a hair touch my eye there. We don't want that because that eye's been winding me up. Stephen, this is a fascinating TV show.
It is.
We've had some interesting comments saying that this could perhaps, in their opinion, soon to see if it's our opinion, be better than Squid Game.
That's a
It's
big
deeper.
call. That's a massive call, John.
It is a massive call. Squid Game was fantastic, but for me, actually, my name did trump Squid Game.
Yeah, the world over. It was loved, so that's a big shout. But John,
an interesting moral dilemma.
I'm trying my best not to compare these television series just because they're coming out of the same country. This is really fascinating because still don't know what's happening in terms of why it's happening. You know, there's so many questions that need answered. We're halfway. This is going to be his halfway point. It's only 6 episodes, which I was very disappointed about, really. But listen, it's quality TV. 6 episodes is better than no episodes when it comes to quality TV. So,
and obviously Kyung Hoon and his daughter Hyjin, I think she's killed the murderer of obviously the mother. You've got Arrowhead doing his thing. You've got this woman ready to be killed potentially, or is she?
Yeah.
And New Truth filming the whole thing. Is this little bastard responsible? Is he getting off in it? We'll find out in a moment, Stephen, because we're going to press play. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. If these things are coming, I hope they push him out the road and he falls off the building.
Kick him about like a fucking empty tracksuit. Oh, she survives.
I know. I hope she does.
That'd almost make it more intriguing. If there's been a miscarriage of justice,
I know what she's done is morally wrong, but there's worse people out there. Come on.
If you got a murderer out there that's getting burnt in a fucking oven.
Yeah, alive.
Yep. He's not getting these visits. He's a bastard. She isn't.
There's not a rumble this time.
No, there isn't a rumble. I think they've had us on here.
I don't like when they do that. Yeah, that's the rumble we heard.
Make mistakes.
They're late.
They are late. Wow. She's not putting a fight up.
I don't understand why they got to go through all this. How is this possible?
I don't understand why they're filming it. What is it achieving? Other than to give a wider awareness. This little fucking weirdo. He's a little pervert, I'm telling you. So they're aware of him then? So guns don't do anything. What about water?
Yeah, holy water.
Yeah. If these are entities of a demon, get a holy man in. Fuck me, it's harsh that it's 3 on 1. I feel like 1 would be enough. I feel for the kids, they're going to perhaps see that at some point in the future.
Yeah. Whoa, never seen that before.
Yeah. We've seen that at the door, to be fair.
Yeah, but from behind, you know, that was pretty good.
They shot themselves.
Yeah.
Steve, for me, what this almost highlights is the modern day society's relationship with good and bad, sin.
That's true.
It became a more sinful society, and how we deal with it. It's getting aired out here. The dirty laundry's getting aired, and people are watching it. They're uncomfortable. It's making them think about how they live their lives. You're getting down and bowing for, you little fucking weirdo. You were getting your rocks off. Fuck are we doing here? God has abandoned them, to be fair, because he's allowing this to happen. If it is God and it's not man-made, which I think it is.
I still think it's synthetic, John. Yeah.
I think there's something doing this, and it may be an offshoot of New Truth.
Yep.
They're trying to create this
cult
cult-like
black magic or something. Yep. definitely.
I don't know if I want to see magic getting brought into this world, Stephen. This is what I'm intrigued by. How they're going to handle this, the
I
exploration.
don't think it's like Mysterio, John.
See, that's what I'd like. I'd like it to be some sort of
Technology
new
based.
fab technology.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Is this a hospital?
It seems like it might be. What we need is a good indoor car park, because that's where all the action happens
Haha,
in
yeah.
Korea. Yeah, he's also been hospitalised after
So,
his brush.
what happens if they get this, you know, the word from this demon telling them when they're going to be damned? What if you just shot yourself in the head there and then?
They wouldn't have to come, you'd expedite the process.
Yeah.
I
I
would
think there's still a point of disbelief though, so people wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
They'd go,
I mean-
this doesn't happen.
I mean, yeah, I think we should see that
Yeah.
exercised. But what I would do is I'd use holy salts and stuff like that. I'd go to like fucking garlic and stuff, things like that. Whip out a stripy top, maybe a beret, and holy water. Holy water. I think,
Feeling
Stephen,
the
the world
effects.
would be a better place if we all spoke like Robert Carlyle and we had that sort of breathlessness
Yeah.
and that ability to enunciate words very clearly, you know.
Why is all the roads so quiet?
Just like 28 days later,
Yeah.
just waiting on Killian Murphy popping up. If it was 28 days later he was in.
Yep. 28
Days.
days. Yeah. Was
Weeks.
it 28 weeks? Was Robert Carlyle, wasn't it? He's actually felt the physical force of one of these things now.
They're very strong, yes.
Yeah.
If they're able to dent cars like they are mere nothing, aluminium as the Americans would say,
Yeah.
aluminium as we would say, I suspect they're rather strong.
It just happens to be all these incidents.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
To be fair, people are quite...
그런데 이 모든 사건의 주인공이 한 사람이라면 믿어지시겠습니까? 그리고 무엇보다 최근 벌어진 일련의
This guy's like a modern day Jesus.
수년
Oh,
전부터
God.
꾸준히 이어오신 분입니다.
It's like
부끄럽게도
Bruce Almighty. He's always there
Yeah.
at the right moment. John,
He
you
might be right, like,
you-
this guy might be pure.
You
He
might you might be on the right track, sir.
This guy may be pure, it might not be him.
수많은 사람들이
하지만 악을 행하는 것이 두렵다고 해서
See, I would believe that, mate, if you hadn't just burnt somebody a fucking crisp in an oven and I
Yeah.
hadn't witnessed it.
Ah,
That brings the facade down. See the hugging shit? See when you're burning someone alive, mate?
또 정의로워야 한다라는 것인데 어찌 보면 너무나도 당연하고 추상적인
당연한 것이 인류가 시작한 이래로 단 한 번도 제대로 이루어진 적이 없다는 그 사실이 바로 신의 불만인 것입니다.
You know what else would make God discontented? Burning someone alive in an oven.
yeah, and then staging it like it was one of those
Yeah.
acts. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why he did that.
Well, I mean, Stephen, if these things are true demonic beings being brought forth from hell, then they will go after this guy at some point because he has committed the ultimate sin, murder,
That's why I think they're under his control,
not
John.
adultery.
That's why I believe he controls these things.
Yeah. Something does.
네, 저도 그 문서를
Wouldn't it be a turn up for the books if Arrowhead was sort of some sort of shaman?
I think he is. I think it's him.
우리 인간은 매 순간 무엇이 옳은지 느낄 수 있습니다. 신은 우리에게 그 능력을 새겨 놓았어요.
And what is right about burning someone alive in an oven? I'm just going to keep bringing that up.
Thinks he's Bernard Matthews.
남았습니다. 그것이 새 시대에 우리 인간이 해야 할 일입니다.
No, that's not how humanity works, mate.
No.
Well, inclined to be quite evil.
오늘은 허락된 시간이 다 돼서
in different ways.
쉬어야겠습니다. 앞으로도 종종
A sliding
이런
scale.
시간 부탁드리겠습니다.
저는 아까 말씀드린 의도를 전하는 것으로 쓰임을
You're not Jesus, mate.
전 다음 부름이
You're not the Messiah, you're just a naughty boy.
This chap here sees through him. Sees right through him.
Stephen, we've seen through him from day one.
나를 멍청하니까 부분력이 엄청 강해요. 얘들 봐.
It's true.
Anytime I think of humanity's ability to be stupid, I just look at you.
But it's true what he's saying.
Yeah.
We just revert back to the way we were doing
Yeah, we
things
do,
before.
yeah. This pandemic's the perfect example.
Yeah.
우리의 활동을
9/11, John.
Directors and stuff like that have scurried back into the offices. Well, they hid at home during it. Stephen, humans have got an ability to forget. They've got a chronic amnesia. They do. You've seen that history repeating itself time and again. So he's kind of right what he's saying. But he's beating people up as well, so not going to take moral fucking lessons from him.
그냥 지금 내 말대로 빨리.
That's it, these pricks.
Yeah, arseholes. Beat their fucking heads in, man.
Telling you. Come on, someone step in. These fucking fannies, man. Bastards, man. It really makes you angry.
I think the grandmother's dead, but she was dying anyway of cancer, but it's not the point. The little bastards. Absolutely despicable.
It's a fact they're just getting about doing these things and nobody's stopping them.
Well, they've been encouraged by Arrowhead.
What's it fucking got to do with you?
They're
Nosy
just fanatics. They're into this guy in a big way.
It's
His name is
stating the obvious,
Kyung-hoon,
though.
isn't it?
What are you doing in this guy's room?
I know.
보호자님 여기 들어오시면 안 되세요.
Shut up. Do your fucking job.
이미 들어가셨어요.
What's the problem with this guy?
Because he was seen shooting and trying to stop God's will. They're all fucking cultists.
Oh, jeez, oh. This is a brutal episode.
Fanatics.
They're almost like zombies, these people.
Yeah, it's like a cult. It's like Jesus.
여러분, 거기 진경훈 형사님 좀 저한테 보내주세요. 제가 긴히 할 말이 있어서요. 부탁드립니다.
Power this guy's got is unbelievable. Tell you. But
See,
it's,
I'm
I think
desperate trying to
it's,
find the name of the sort of split away Hebrews that left in the Ten Commandments story.
지금 이 전화
They sort of they were worshipping the false god.
the disciples.
What were they called?
The disciples.
No, it wasn't them.
The
They were
apostles.
yeah, they were worshipping a false god. This is what this is like. They're like the people worshipping a false messiah.
I'll say one thing, her mother's out the road now, John, and she's not got that, I don't want to be sound harsh, but she's not got that burden now that
Yeah.
they're carrying, you know, worrying about her mother now.
Yeah.
So,
She's getting rid of the sort of excess baggage.
Yeah.
To
she's a
put it
free
terribly.
spirit to now pursue what she wants.
What's going on?
Yeah.
We need some other people that are trying to work out what's going on here, because everyone seems to be going along with it.
Yeah. I want to know
This
who
is
his daughter
fucking-
is.
Your man. I know. Yeah, where is she?
Not seen her since the incineration scene.
You think we're getting an Alan Parrish kind of thing here? Jumanji. It's your turn.
Jumanji.
Jumanji. I call it Jumanji. Jumanji. Alan Parrish. Never forget that name.
Poke my wheel again.
Hey, little Kia. Yeah, I've seen them out.
Gets around.
Yeah, I've seen them here. I can't say I'm a fan.
No. Bit
It's
boxy.
not something I'd kick about in, but yeah. Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy that was on the brochure.
이내심 변호사님,
Yeah.
원길 오시느라 고생하셨습니다. 들어오세요.
There's a joke.
He's remarkably chirpy.
Yep.
I thought we were getting a hermit here. I thought I seen trees growing out that building. I'm clearly fucking hallucinating.
What's that growing outside his head?
That's he's almost like
아니 나그
The player that played for Arsenal.
거라고는 생각을 못했어요.
Winger, went to Roma. I'm talking about Arsenal player. Arsenal.
Oh, Silvestri?
No,
No?
terrible hair.
All right. Terrible.
Him there, Stephen.
All right, yeah.
God, what was he called again? Gervinho. He's Gervinho. We'll flash a picture up. He really is. Ray Davies. Flash a picture up of that as well.
Mick Miller. That's what he looks like. Mick Miller, a comedian. Here we go. We're going to get some truths.
A piano. Is it a gospel? Is it a organ? Hee-jung. That's his daughter then. Hee-jung.
희정 씨 있는 곳은
This guy's always in control. That's what really annoys me about him.
20년 전에
He's always got an answer for everything.
This guy's had a lot of... Whoa!
This was what was in that document,
Mm-hmm.
which she read.
그때 저기서
That's not an angel, mate. That's a dark angel.
It's an angry angel.
천사가 나타나서 이렇게 말하더라고요. 너는 앞으로 20년 후 오후 22시 30분에 죽는다.
So you get 20 years.
그리고 너는 지옥에 간다.
See, that changes everything.
처음엔
That's why she's doing what he wants.
꿈을 꾸는 건가 싶기도 하고 많이 혼란스러웠어요.
He's right and wrongs. That changes fucking everything.
이게 또렷해지더라.
It's weird how you get that sort of time
Yeah, 20
limit.
years.
That's quite long.
Some have got an hour, some have got 5 days.
사례가 있나 미친 듯이 찾아다녔.
Sorry?
That explains his desire to get the truth out there, though.
Could be.
And why
처음엔
he's trying to bring a light to it, why he's trying to get people to stop
사실이
sinning.
아니겠다 하면서
And why he's too happy to sin, because he knows he's going to hell no matter what. He's fucked.
단 하나의 예외를 찾으려고.
Why?
안 돼요. 이거 제가 방금 지웠어요.
네?
며칠 전에 정진수 의장이 날 찾아왔더라고요. 정진수 의장이 들은 예언에서 지옥에 가기로 한 때가 언제인 줄 알아요?
Now?
10분 뒤에요.
Oh, fucking hell. Bye.
Wow,
우리 딸이
that's a surprise.
I'm so upset about that information.
He's in the school.
Yeah.
He's back in the school.
So
Steve,
that's why he was able to kill that guy, because they were coming for him anyway.
but you could fly a mile halfway around the world, and they'd have to get there. They wouldn't know where you were. They'd go to the spot. Prophecies then have to hunt you down. Is that, am I right in saying that?
I don't know, John.
Fucking no clue.
No, because that guy at the start, the first episode, was running down the street.
Yeah, but they knew where he was.
Yeah, they always
don't
know
know.
where you are.
I don't know.
You've got sat-nav built into you with these people.
역시 형사님이네.
Elon Musk has his way.
So
with
why
all
did they
that.
come to him?
거짓말.
Sorry?
Why did they come to him?
누군가에게
He's
상처를
saying he's
fucking
never
ex-
lied, he's never hurt anyone's feelings. Oh, I don't know about that, pal.
아무것도 하지 않았다고요.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, Steve, to be fair, that woman that got killed at the start
Yeah.
seemingly did very little wrong, so
착하게 살면
I wonder what it was.
잘했다고요.
that's shit luck. And if he's lived a wholesome life, that's what he gets. That'd create quite a bit of discontentment.
신이 왜 그런 기묘한 일을 벌이는 걸까요?
Because it's not God, mate.
생각하고 또 생각했어요.
That explains why he went to Tibet and he wanted to kill himself by 20. It's all falling into place.
이런 기괴한 일이 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위해 벌어지고 있다.
Mhm.
정의를 실현시키기 위해 일어나고 있다는 그런 믿음이 있어야 돼요. 20년 동안 이어진 그 공포가 어떤 공포인지 알아요?
I don't, mate, no.
끊임없는 공포예요.
I can imagine it's very, very suffocating.
대신
Oh,
자기가
in
지옥에
return
가기로
for
한
me
걸
keeping quiet about the
숨겨달라고.
prophecy he received.
그러면 앞으로 다가올 세상에서
Channel
가장
advantages.
영향력 있는 종교 단체인 새 진리의 의장 자리를 주겠다고요. 근데 이 친구가 말이에요. 그 믿음을 보여주는 증거로 당신 죽여달라고 하더라고.
It's these fuckers, isn't it?
Mhm.
Absolutely hate them.
They're doing the very opposite of what he's preaching.
정진수 의장과는 전혀 다른 의장이 될 겁니다. 뭐 강력한 의장?
I was saying he's Arrowhead then. What? He can't be.
Oh.
Because Arrowhead's controlling these guys.
These bastards, man, I hate them. Absolutely hate them.
이제 곧 그것들이 몰려와서 저를 죽일 겁니다. 형사님이 그걸 찍어서 세상에 공개하면 사람들은 큰 혼란에 빠질 거예요. 그리고 형사님은 곧장 집으로 가서 형사님의 원수를 죽인 범인으로 형사님의 딸을 체포해요.
Oh, there you go.
그렇게 되면
It doesn't have to do either.
Yeah.
How about
그게
that?
아니라면 제 죽음에 대해 그냥 입 닥치고 사세요. 그리고 제가 마련한 세상을 시정씨랑 같이 누리세요. 자유롭게.
It's one issue I've got with this series, John. They keep going on about the world, but
Yeah.
we're not seeing the world. We're only
Yeah.
seeing this part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's maybe a bit too contained for the message.
They
They've
can
shrunk
only
the
really,
universe.
you can only really highlight a specific area though, can't
Yeah.
they?
이제 앞으로의 세상을
I mean, a worldwide
형사님께
thing would be very difficult to accomplish.
Sure, Donald would be saying a few things about
그리고
it being
혹시
fake news.
다른 쪽을 선택하신다면
Sure, he'd be meeting them. The fat slug of a bastard. For having steaks well done alone, he should be meeting them.
I don't get why they've got to do this.
Sorry?
I don't get why they've got to do this.
I know, it's bizarre.
I suppose they're pure evil, aren't they? So they'll do what they want.
Very impressive CG though, I have to say.
Yeah, it really is, John. I thought you'd have watched that and enjoyed it.
I don't know if you can seek enjoyment for seeing someone getting turned into Aunt Beru and their soul leaving their body. I think that'd be quite gruesome, unless it was...
Oh my god. Still got that smirk on his face.
Steve, that's almost like self-immolation, the sort of Buddhist. That's what that was like there, the way he's sitting. He didn't film it though.
No. And he'll not be arresting his daughter either.
No, he won't. I think he'll probably be getting his daughter a Mackie D's or something.
Happy Meal. A chocolate milkshake. This episode has been really dark, John. From start to finish.
Steve, I'm really surprised that guy has died. I'm not going to lie.
But now we've got this other chairman now who's an absolute dick.
From the hair to the bottom.
Yeah.
But who's behind it?
Yeah.
Is it Arrowhead?
I know. We keep getting this wrong. But that's what makes this series so good.
Fucking raging, man, because every other one we've kind of called early on. This one's just leaving us wanting. And it's winding me up, but I can't solve it.
Everything I've said tonight has been wrong. Everything. I thought he was Arrowhead. Turns out he's not. Well, unless there's no more broadcast, then it could be him then. But it's not. He's still around. He's still kicking about. I know he is.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, is that her? Yeah.
That's her, yeah.
Terrible.
Can I kick it?
Ah,
That
dear.
came into my head there. Yes, she can. Whoa!
3.5 minutes to go.
I thought it was over there.
What? What's this? Why do they get statue of these fuckers? That was a lasting image there, John.
Steve, what the fuck was that? Was that do you think that was a flash forward? I think that was...
I think it's just to highlight, the sort of belief, in this new truth, John.
You're like incredibly fucking small.
I know. Don't know why.
Stephen's 6
I
foot.
think it's the angle, John, we're coming in here for.
Steve,
I really need to do this. I'll show you.
Stephen's 6 foot tall. Just going off on a little tangent. Yes, that is better. Stephen has to sit closer.
But your head looks small.
I look tiny, yeah. That's deliberate though, Stephen.
I'll come back, John.
Yeah, Stephen, that was a very interesting
Yeah.
episode there, as you did say. You nailed it. Quite dark in
Yeah,
parts,
it
very
was,
drama driven. We do see the action of the sadly departed woman at the beginning, and then also of, and I'll bring his name up because I think this is the character's name. I will endeavour to get Gervinho off the screen. Jung Jin Soo, I think, was the name of the leader of New Truth, because that's certainly what the prophecy 20 years earlier, that's what the whole brochure was about. It was him.
Yeah.
Also, his death was quite action packed, quite graphic, but Stephen, in the main, it was very drama driven. So again, setting up.
John,
Don't know, this
I'll say
this
one
new
thing
world.
about this series: they don't hold back on the violence. It doesn't matter if you're a 70 or 80-year-old granny; they'll hit you with baseball bats and you will die, and they will not hide away from that
They won't.
fact. You know, so from that,
Stephen, the one thing I want from this
shocking.
TV show is those little tracksuited bastards
oh,
getting burnt to a fucking crisp.
well, I hope they
I
have
want-
their day as well.
I don't want them to burn the tracksuits though. I just want them to get burnt. I want the tracksuits to still be there
Yeah.
and them burnt to a fucking crisp
Yeah.
with the bats
Yeah,
up their arses. That's what I want.
on fire.
On fire. Ring of fire for eternity. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Send them to hell with a bat up their arse
Yep.
on fire.
Why
So they've
not?
got a stingy ring like they've having eaten, I don't know, a vindaloo or whatever for eternity. That's what I want from this TV show.
Yeah.
If they don't give me that, I'm going to be most displeased, I have
Yeah.
to tell you. But Stephen, I've not got a fucking clue what's going on here.
No, we're halfway
Uh,
through, John, and it's took another turn. I did not see that coming. I did not see him dying at the end of this episode.
I don't either. I've not got a clue what's
I
happening.
thought
now,
it was going to
Steve.
be there to the end.
But it's a good, the way they're building it's
Yeah.
very cool. We've got this sort of dystopian world now where so-called nether gooders, if that's what you call them, who want a just society, who want
Yeah.
pureness, are actually killing and
Yeah.
battering people with bats.
Yeah.
It's a slightly warped society. That's our society, Stephen. That is life in the 21st century as a
Well,
human
some
being.
might say that some religions are quite hypocritical, so
They certainly are, Stephen.
you know. And
Certainly,
this is a satire look at that, I think.
certainly the one that I am affiliated to is definitely fucking hypocritical, so there's no doubts
Yeah.
about that. But Stephen, they all are.
Yeah, they're all
for me.
alcoholics. Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
But Stephen, that's going to round it up.
Nice.
We'll dive right into the second one if we've got time. Second reaction tonight, that's episode 4, if we've got time. What's your thoughts on episode 3 of Hellbound? What's your thoughts on the death of, we'll bring his name up again, Jung Jin Soo? He's been around so small amount of time that I've not even had a chance to remember his name. What was your thoughts on that? Did that surprise you? Did you think he was perhaps behind the whole thing? Is it perhaps still possible in some what way that he is behind it all, even though he's dead now? What was your thoughts on that reaction? You can comment below if you've got anything to say at all and share your thoughts down below in the comment section. That's the place for it. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it, and you can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs for the next reaction when it drops. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much for sharing your time with us, watching us, and until then, me and Stephen are done. Bye bye.